I'm ugly. Hey guys, what's up? It's Brie. Welcome. So as you can tell from today's title, I'm going to be doing a story time. I've only done one other story time on my channel. I'll link it down below if you haven't seen it and if you want to see why I had a warrant out for my arrest. But we're not going to talk about that anymore, okay? We talked about her, period. You know what? Let me just get into it because it's like a series of events, okay? 7th grade to be. This bitch is snoring in the back. So I was in 7th grade, middle school, and my middle school is not that far from my house, so me and my friends would just like walk to and from school. So it was early in the morning. I was probably late to school per usual, and I was just walking, minding my own business, like looking at the floor, and I see a firecracker in my distance. So I'm like, let me pick that shit up. So I pick it up and I don't know why, please tell me why, I proceed to put it in my pocket. I had no intention to like, I'm gonna set it off or like I'm gonna like blow up my school. I didn't have that in mind. I was just like, I literally have that shit in my pocket all day, like all day, and I forget about it. It's PE class and my PE teachers aren't there, so we end up having some substitutes. So we go into the auditorium to watch like some fucking fitness videos. Let me say our substitute PE teacher was like very old. Like she was like an old lady, okay? Love you, sis, like no disrespect. We were in the auditorium and I was like, 40 sheet. So I reach into my pocket and I'm like, oh fuck, I got a firework. What the fuck? I turn around and there's these two guys sitting behind me, and I don't know why I take that shit out of my pocket. I'm like, hey guys, I got a fucking firework. Why? Like, did I think I was cool? Like, ugly, I know. And then some girls were like, I dare you to set it off, and I was like, I'm kind of scared, but like, bet. It was kind of like a group effort between me and the guys. I don't know what to tell you, but we just set that shit off. Everyone in the class like turns around and like looks at us. Then we like realize that we kind of fucked up. If you guys have pop fireworks, you know, like when it pops, like it gives off that really bad, like disgusting smell. So after it went off, it started to smell really, really bad, like a firework. That's when our substitute, she smelled a little something, and she turned around and she's like, what did you guys do? Y'all some hood rats. What are you guys doing in my class? I guess, I don't know, maybe she got scared because like it smelled really weird in there. So she literally like made all of us like leave the auditorium. She ends up calling like monitors and like the principals, and at that point I knew that I had fucked up. The guys that were in my class, they were like known for being like troublemakers. The security guard sees them that they're in the class, so she takes them like, and they're gone for like a good 20-25 minutes. Comes back and she says, Briana, come to the floor. And I was like, this is so humiliating. My mom is like very strict. I'm Mexican, you know how I be. I was scared of my mom. I was like, but I'm gonna get that ass beat when I get home. I go in and they start talking to me and they're like, oh, they told us that you brought the firework, blah blah blah, whatever. Which I mean, they weren't lying. They're about to call the cops, by the way, on us because the firework that we popped had like some gunpowder in it. I feel like they made it very dramatic than what like it had to be. And they're like, okay, we're gonna like pull up your school record. So she's like, okay, let's see your grades and like all the other shit you've done. And they're like, okay, so you've never gotten in trouble. Up until 7th grade, I was like a pretty good kid. My grades weren't the best. I've always been an average student, but like I've never had conflict with teachers or anything like that. They're like, okay, well, I think we're gonna like make an exception for you guys. Just cause like, again, you've never gotten in trouble. They ended up giving me, I believe, 5 days of lunch detention, which I mean is not bad. Like lunch detention, easy. Then it was time to call my mom, which was the actual scary part. So all the principals and the security guards come in here. They literally are like standing in a circle around me, okay? So they tell her,
yeah, Briana here. in her office, and we're just calling you because she did something really bad. She set a firework off, but we just wanted to let you know the situation and what happened today.
The principal goes, oh, by the way, like, you're on speakerphone. Is there anything like you want to tell Briana, like, before we hang up or whatever? My mom had a little something to say. So she goes, oh yeah, like, just tell Briana that she better be ready when she gets home. So they tell my mom bye, they hang up, and they just kind of look at each other like,
oh my fucking god, she fucking dead.
I took like a good hour walking home because I did not want to get home. And if you wanted to know, surprisingly, I did not get my ass beat. The next day, like, everyone knew me as the girl who fucking popped the firecracker at school. So yeah, the rest of the week I had lunch detention. That's basically the end of my story. That's the tea. I really hope you guys enjoyed this story time. If you want me to do more story times, let me know down below or give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Also hit the bell so you can get notifications every time I upload a video. And I will see you guys in my next video.